Welcome, Timberwolves, to week 20 of the 2021 school year. There's only a few things to update you on at this time. First of all, I wanted to let you know that in the near future, you need to be watching for an announcement from Coach Austin about the Cedar Ridge football team. And he has some news and some changes that are going to be taking place. And I think that's exciting for the district, and just be watching for that. Also, Ms. Goodman wanted me to pass on the message that if you are a graduate from the Cedar Ridge School District, from Newark, Cord Charlotte, then to send your information to her about the year that you graduated with maybe your senior picture and a current picture of what you're doing now, to just put that out there and let people know where our graduates are today. I know that she posts those on Facebook, and I've been watching and reading those, and they are very interesting. If you would like to be identified through that, then just get that information to Miss Brianna Goodman here at Cedar Ridge School District. This month, all the districts in the state of Arkansas were allocated additional funds for COVID relief. Those funds can be used for a number of categories. First one is direct student learning and continuous learning opportunities. And then with that one, we want to address student learning and the student learning loss that has occurred because of the closure of schools from March until August, and the fact that many of our students are behind from lack of student engagement, whether it was on-site or virtual. And we want to address those needs and get our students back where they need to be. The third one is improved technology. And we added a lot of Chromebooks and laptops and things to our technology inventory at the beginning of this school year in order to provide that virtual instruction. With this money, we can continue to improve our technology. Virtual education, although we will have to get approved, and it will look a little bit different than it did this year, we will continue virtual instruction into next year. And so looking at ways to do that, we will use some of the funds for that. The fourth one is through systemic procedure, and that one, the district has passed a policy that would allow our employees to take an additional 10 days of COVID leave during this semester. So our policy adds 10 days, but it also picks up 10 unused days from the first semester. During the first semester, federal and state law provided 10 days each, so 10 for the federal and 10 for the state for each employee. So an employee had up to 20 days that they could take COVID leave. That ended December 31st. And because that ended December 31st, our employees were left with nothing for this semester. So our board has voted to continue that, give an additional 10 days, and then look back, and if an individual did not use all of their 20 days during the first semester, they could carry over up to 10 of those days into the second semester. And this will help our employees. It helped their families financially. Also, given the ability, when possible, to work from home, it also helps our students, because our students need their teachers to be present if at all possible. The last one is facilities, and with facilities, we're looking at ways to improve air quality. We have heat and air units that need to be replaced that circulate the air in the classrooms, and which helps cut down on the transfer of the COVID virus. And so those are some of the ideas and projects that we are looking into to use the money that is being allocated to the Cedar Ridge School District. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next week.